Once upon a time, an exuberant freshman talked a suite of girls into a really long night of partying.
Why did I agree to help you film this video before I had my morning coffee?
Oh, I have some tea. Here, I made it from leaves I grew in the garden.
We're gonna need a lot more than tea to get us through the day.
It's caffeinated and hand-pressed.
There. Great value, Rose. Aren't you glad you don't have to drink that leaf water anymore?
Right, thanks.
You're welcome. This is Rose Red, one of my dearest friends. She's one of the most perfect people you will ever meet.
I am not perfect.
Oh,
no
Rose
one is...
Red. Stop. You beautiful baby dragon slayer. You don't have to be fake humble. The only reason we're up so early is because she's volunteering and she wanted to make sure she had her video done before she went and delivered meals to the elderly.
It was so sweet of you to agree to help, but really, you didn't have to get up this early, too.
Rapunzel was snoring pretty heavily, and besides, I have to mail my submission for the Charming Company internship competition before the post office closes at noon.
Should you go ahead and finish that?
Well, I prepped everything last night. I have plenty of time to help you with your video.
Thanks. Actually, it's kind of nice to have someone talking to me for this. I sort of have no idea what we're supposed to be saying in these videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, this project is great for free housing and getting to live with one of my dearest friends, but it's sort of weird to be filmed all the time. I mean, it's really unnatural.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and it is kind of weird that we've never met our supervising professor, Dr. Blue, and we still don't know who edits these things. But I do understand she's busy. I can relate. But anyway, we're supposed to be talking about life here at Walt U. We could always talk about last night.
I'm not sure if I want to relive that.
Rapunzel was pretty insistent that we all had a night out on the town, so Snow took us to the woods.
The Woods is a local club where a lot of students go to hang out. It has a reputation for being a bit, eccentric?
I'd say, did you see that guy in the wolf costume?
Yeah, he kept creeping on me. But I took a self-defense class last semester with my friend Mulan, so that guy found out the hard way about paying people unwanted attention. It's definitely not my favorite place to hang out. To be honest, I would have rather spent the night working. I have so much to do. I have to bake 100 muffins for the nursing home, so 50 teddy bears for the children's hospital. But I guess it was a good thing that Snow and Rapunzel got us all out of the suite for the night. You know, get to know everyone in University Ever After, become a more unified group. We even all squeezed into a cab together, or, as Rapunzel was calling it by the end of the night, a magic carriage.
Yeah, we should have probably watched her a little more closely.
Oh, yeah, I think your eyes were a little bit busy watching someone else.
What are you talking about?
The minute we arrived at the woods, Miss Ella Cinders noticed someone tall, dark, and incredibly handsome standing in the corner of the club.
What?
I saw you talking to him, and he did look adorably bored with the night charade.
He was talking to everyone and I was just being polite.
Were you just being polite when you danced with him?
I wasn't the only girl he danced with. He danced with several different people and I thought it was very chivalrous.
Seems like he only had eyes for you. So, what was his name?
I don't know.
What?
He never said, and after we danced, I had to go rush off to help Rapunzel. It really wasn't that big of a deal. He was just nice.
Ella, that is unacceptable. You two had obvious chemistry, and I am betting right now that the universe finds some way to get you two back together.
People meet and then they go their separate ways. That's life.
You know, I think I saw Snow talking to him before he danced with you. Maybe she knows him and could get you two together.
Snow was talking to him?
Yeah, I mean, everyone in the club was pretty entranced with that guy. The way all the girls were batting their eyelashes at him, you'd think he was some kind of royalty.
All right. I need to go mail my submission. Have fun delivering meals to grandma's.
Yeah, she's got it bad. She was humming all night after dancing with that guy. You never know. Maybe he goes to school here. I'll ask Snow about it later.
Knock knock. Can I come in?
Oh, hey Hunter, of course. This is Hunter, Snow's band manager. Where were you last night? We all went to the woods. I thought you might be there.
Nah. I actually was out of town last night. I went camping. Just a man and his axe. Splitting wood and making camp with nothing but his bare hands.
Right.
No offense. College and all this crap is great, but in the forest, you don't have to listen to none of that talk about fraternity this or sorority that or did you see so-and-so at such and such party? No, just the sound of crickets and the occasional hoot of an owl. And silence. I like silence. You know, some people would be a lot more tolerable if they'd learn to shut up every once in a while.
Oh, Hunter, that's...
You know, in elementary school, I wrote this song about a society that had to maintain complete silence until they had read the entire works of Jack London and properly mastered the art of catching and gutting a fish. My teacher gave me an A for an interesting satire, but that wasn't no satire. I truly believe that'd be a perfect setup for society. That and everyone would wear flannel all the time, sit around sharpening their machetes while smoking pipes.
Wait, I didn't know you wrote songs.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually tried out for Snow's band, but they decided they wanted to go in a different direction. So, I'm the band manager, which is cool, I guess. But she didn't actually show up for practice this morning, so that's why I came to check on her.
Yeah, she's alright. She's probably just still tired from the all-night partying.
Right. Well, would you tell her I stopped by?
Yeah, of course. Ella, what's wrong? I was just teasing before. I didn't mean any...
It's my submission. It's ruined. I have less than 3 hours to design something from scratch.
Alright, volunteer work can wait. Tell me what you need and it's as good as done.
How did this fork get in my hair?